Happy Friday. Mic check time. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? And we go live in about 10 minutes. See you soon. Yeah. All right. Oh yes. You're in Crete, aren't you, Paul? I wish I was in Crete. Are we good? Happy Easter and all that. Hi, Martin. Are we okay? No connections tonight, Martin. Don't worry, because it's an Easter quiz. Now, initially, there's always a story, isn't there? Initially, it was going to be general knowledge with a couple of Easter rounds, but it's kind of almost turned into a fully Easter quiz, sort of. So lots of eggs, lots of chocolate, lots of bunnies, lots of Jesus and things. Yes, it'll be good. Right, so here we go. These are the rules, as we say. Do I, Lee? I am. I'm excited. I'm Marie. This is the entry form. Yep. There we go. Only finished the quiz a few minutes ago, so wow. Panic. That's where you write your answers, so please don't write answers in the chat, as we always say. You write them on the form, because what we then do is the quiz finishes about 9. You've got till 10 o'clock to make sure you've got the answers down that you want. And then we mark the quiz for you, produce a league table of results and email that back to you, along with a set of answers as well. We do ask, obviously, please don't Google. It's all a bit of fun. It's completely pointless Googling. And it's not hard enough to. It's not. The first half is nice and easy. Second half, there's a couple of tricky ones in there. But it's all a bit of fun and people join in the chat if you fancy doing that. If not, just have a little chat and a laugh at home. Whatever you like. We do ask for a small donation for playing. That link is down there. Please don't forget to do that. It just means that we can carry on running the quizzes for you. Yeah, I've already made one mistake, Debbie, which is on the dingbat on the form. It says the wrong number of words for them. So number 11 is 2 words and number 12 is 4 words. So I tell you what, I made a big mistake last night. Let me just get rid of this. I'll get rid of that. There you go. I've got this camera, fancy camera there, and it's got 2 lenses. It's got one on that side and it's got one on that side. So it's a 360 camera, so it films everything. And the guy last night at the pub quiz, you can see he won 850 quid. I'd set the camera instead of to 360. It's just recording that. So it's completely useless. I know, Martin, I've not even had time to brush my hair. I'm so sorry. All you can see is, look, can you see Lee Taylor? Lee Taylor's table in the middle there. And Anne, who's playing, you can't quite see his. So yeah, it didn't record 360, so I missed the whole shot of him missing the winning the 850 quid. Not good. Anyway, that was a big one. Right, we start nice and easy. We get harder as we go. So starting nice and easy. First 12 are your picture round, and we're on question 13. So what B is the headwear item associated with Easter parades? Wi-Fi looks strong, Paul says on the message. Thank you for your donation, Paul. Lee's on fine form. So what B is the headwear item associated with Easter parades? First 10 or so, you know, they're quite easy, hopefully. Question 14, what's up, Doc, is which cartoon character's catchphrase? So keep in your mind, you know, there is a slight Easter theme on most of them, not every single question. It is a bit Teddy Boyish, this, isn't it? What is going on? So what's up, Doc, is which cartoon character's catchphrase? Hi, Laura. What was the first name of the apostle who betrayed Jesus? He says in such a jovial manner. Thank you, David. So what was the first name of the apostle who betrayed Jesus? That's one way to look at it. Question 16. What number does an ice cream cone become when a Cadbury's flake is added to it? And we are obviously looking for a specific answer. But what number does an ice cream cone become when a Cadbury's flake is added to it? Look, I found my mate. I'm going to have to do something with this office for next week. Okay, question 17. Not including Sundays. How long does Lent last? Well, you know, need some latitude, Debbie. Because Martin, unfortunately, I'm back at my mummy's house, so I don't think I've ever ate so much in my life in the last week. So this is where I live at the moment. Okay, just a missing word on this one. So question 18. According to a multi-million-pound advertising campaign in the 1950s, you should go to what on an egg? And you do just need the missing word. So according to a multi-million-pound advertising campaign in the 50s, that must have been a lot of money then, mustn't it? You should go to what on an egg? David's been horrible. There's one specific question tonight. I can't wait to see what people put as answers. I'll tell you when we get to it. Sorry about this one. What's the only sign of the zodiac that has none of the letters from the word rabbit in its name? You might need a bit to think about that. I would. What's the only sign of the zodiac that has none of the letters from the word rabbit in its name? Oh, by the way, Mark, I've not forgotten about your t-shirt. I will sort that this weekend. It's all been a bit hectic this end. Oh, well, Martin's all right then. Question 20. What meat is traditionally eaten at Easter? And you have a choice of 4 there. So is it duck, lamb, chicken, or pork? Thanks for understanding, Mark. So what meat is traditionally eaten at Easter? Is it duck, lamb, chicken, or pork? Gutted about that camera last night. '21, a survey found that most British people prefer their eggs scrambled, boiled, fried, or poached? It's a bit mean, that question, really. So 2021, how do you like them, David? British Lion Eggs survey found that most British people prefer their eggs what way? I like fried, I think. I tell you what's amazing, a fried egg on a roast dinner. It's really good. You should try it. Has anyone else tried that? It's really good. What's that on? With a kiss? 22, it's estimated that how many Easter eggs are bought and consumed in the UK each year. It's not as good. Martin, Paul, have you tried it? Because until you've tried it, you can't say that, can you? Is it 8 million, 80 million, or 800 million? Nobody agrees with me. Oh yeah, yeah. How do you like it? Yeah, that one. Yeah, Martin, let me know how it goes. You can't find them, David. 23, a message, image, or hidden feature found within a film or video game is known as a what? So a message, image, or hidden feature found within a film or video game is known as what? It was funny on Tuesday. If you weren't here Tuesday, we did a quiz for the first time, actually, where we mixed loads of the quizzes that we've already done in the last 2 years. Some of the better questions. You can do, Martin. It's optional, but both. We mixed them all up, and Anne was saying that she'd played all of them. She still didn't get a higher mark. It was quite good, that, doing past questions. We might do that again in the future one time. Yeah, that's exactly what it was, David. It was good. People didn't really get any higher. About the same. Okay, question 24. It was funny, Anne. She was saying, I've got them all in my notebook. What name is given to a cage or enclosure for chickens and can also be used as a slang term for an uncomfortable, confined space or a prison? So what name is given to a cage or enclosure for chickens and can also be used as a slang term for an uncomfortable, confined space or a prison? Not making it now, Martin, are you? Question 25. In what country did the Easter Bunny originate from? And you've got a little bit of extra information there. And you've got some choices on your form as well, I think. So in what country did the Easter Bunny originate from? Oh, I get it now. Oh dear. Okay, question 26. Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail are whose sisters? So Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail are whose sisters? I've started watching Peaky Blinders. It's ace. I've never seen it. Why those three names made me think of that, I've no idea. Common names, Martin. Question 27. How are the eggs cooked in the dish Eggs Benedict? Are they fried, boiled, poached, or scrambled? Nick, could you see yourself on that video? Question 28. The players of which sport are sometimes referred to as egg chasers? Should we put it on again, Nick? Hang on. Thanks for putting the key back in the box, actually. I hate doing that job. And 29. According to... I could not get this one. According to a well-known nursery rhyme, what were the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker in? That is correctly. If you would like to simplify that, that would be fine. Sorry. And question 30, a bit different than a regular one, I suppose, but there's 9 exact. And you know, when you look up words, I found this out, when you look up words for how many anagrams, there's 9 for Easter that are supposed proper words. I've not heard of half of the words, but there's one beginning with the letter T that's quite fitting, actually. Can you find it? We're using all the letters from Easter. Begins with the letter T. Lee's got it already. But half of the other ones, look it up later. I've not heard of half of the words. Now then, what we'll do is, Mark's got it as well. We'll fly through the first set of questions for you. They're also on the screen at halftime as well. So 13 was, Kathy's got it as well. What B is the headwear item associated with Easter parades? And Debbie's got it too. And Carly. Hi, Carly. What's up, Doc is which cartoon character's catchphrase? Then what was the first name of the apostle who betrayed Jesus? By the way, guest rounds tonight. We've got chocolate and bunnies. What number does an ice cream cone become when a Cadbury's flake is added to it? Then 17, not including Sundays, how long does Lent last? 18, according to a multi-million pound advertising campaign, you should go to what on an egg? And no, yeah, Martin, yeah. Yeah, it took a lot of people a long time to get the anagram last night, Lee. What was the only sign of the what is the only sign in the zodiac that has none of the letters from the word rabbit in its name? Then what meat is traditionally eaten at Easter? 21, a survey found that most British people prefer their eggs. What? 22, it's estimated how many Easter eggs are bought and consumed in the UK each year, give or take. 23, a message, image or hidden feature found within a film or video game is known as what? And then 24, what name is given to a cage or enclosure for chickens and can also be used as a slang term for an uncomfortable confined space or a prison? Oven is not the answer. What country did the Easter Bunny originate from? And then Flopsy, Mopsy and Cottontail are whose sisters? 27, how are eggs cooked in Eggs Benedict? And 28, the players of which sport are sometimes referred to as egg chasers. There's two possibles on that one. According to the well-known nursery rhyme, what were the butcher, the baker and the candlestick maker in? And then an anagram for Easter that begins with T. So, time for catchphrases. They are embedded inside your form so you can rewatch them during the break or maybe after the quiz if you've not already done so. Here we go.
Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang.
He said noodle doodle sing sang.
Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang.
He said noodle doodle sing sang.
Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing. Come on. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang.
Yeah, he said noodle doodle sing sang.
Yeah, there's a song everybody knows.
There's a song everybody knows.
Yeah, we all know how it goes.
We all know how.
'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing. Come on.
Sing, sing, sing-a-dingy ring ding. Doo-dah, swill diddle hoo-ha.
Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing. Here's a song everybody knows. Bop scruffle lurfer ding dang yeah, we all know how it goes. Fizzle does a cling clang 'cause it's a song everybody knows. Bop scruffle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang. It's a song everybody knows. Fizzle does a cling clang. So come on and sing. Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang.
said noodle doodle sing sang.
Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing. Come on. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfler for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it tip it toodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfler for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it tip it toodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang.
I like 32. That was the one I liked. Yeah, we are. The catchphrases is the only bit when Mark and we're a bit mean on, because they take the answers from the program, which is why in 34 it's 2 words. Although there maybe is another 2-word one that you could say it is, but we do take the answer from the program, so you do have to have it for the point. No half points on catchphrases. Quickly onto the music round. There's some quite short ones in this. They really are quite short. So listen out. A couple of them are very short indeed. Just said that a few times. You need the name of the artist and the name of the song. And if you could put the artist first, followed by the name of the song, that would be great. Good luck. Here we go.
Does he love me? Does he love me? Won't you let me on your leather couch? I got a lot I need to talk about. I think I'm crazy, think I'm stupid, must have lost my mind. Wonder what I'm thinking. Won't you let me on your leather couch? I got a lot I need to talk about. I think I'm crazy, think I'm stupid, must have lost my mind. Wonder what I'm thinking.
Well, yeah, at least 40 was longer. 40 was a longer one. Yeah, they were short. What I'll do is during the break, I'll generate a YouTube link for you just for that music round so you can replay it if you want, and I'll post that in the chat. You can play it after the quiz if you want. A few thank yous. These are people that have donated already. Thank you. Elm Lounge, Tom, thank you. Southport Calling, thank you. Paul in Crete. I can't believe you're in Crete, Paul. Christopher, thank you. Susan, Anthony, Trash Pandas, Claire, Blue Sky, isn't it, Claire? I know the team names now, I'm good. Laura, Catherine, Team Cork. Debbie, thank you. Kay, thank you. And Nick, thank you for donating already. Yeah, we need to do it again, don't we, Lee? Let me sort out where the pens are first, as we've moved house again. And we shall get that back up and running. So, next bit is the break. The questions are on this side of the screen that I've already read out. On this side of the screen, you've got 5 chocolate, and they are all chocolate, yeah. Chocolate slogans. You've just got to name the chocolate bar. After the break, we've more chocolate and rabbits, some harder questions, and of course the wipeout round as well. Up the pandas! Good luck. Right, I'll see you in 10 minutes time. I'll generate that link now for you. Okay, bye. Hello. Back again. Right, so chocolate questions. Yes. This is why we're here, isn't it? So 46, choice of 2. In which box of chocolates would you find Brazilian Darkness and Golden Barrel? Thanks for your donation, Kathy. Catherine. I always get them mixed up. So which box of chocolates would you find Brazilian Darkness and Golden Barrel? I can't stop eating chocolate at the moment, and I'm not a chocolate person. Okay, 47, made by Nestle. Cool Mint and Zingy Orange are varieties of what brand of chocolate treat? It's alright. I don't know if you can change it, Kathy, once you've done it, can you? Or can you? So made by Nestle, Cool Mint and Zingy Orange are varieties of what brand of chocolate treat? Kathy is in Canada. Are you playing with Alison and Nat? It'll be a bit of a disadvantage on some of these, won't she? Oh, now I like this question. How many layers of wafer are there in a single standard Kit Kat finger? I like that one. Are you on the same team? You're doing your WhatsApp thing, Kathy, later. So how many layers of wafer are there in a single standard Kit Kat finger? Have you got your t-shirt, Kathy? From ages ago. Have you still got it? Question 49. Do you have Kit Kats in Canada? What nuts are used in the ingredient of a Toblerone? They don't have the foil on anymore, do they? Kit Kats, do they have the foil on anymore? Oh, I'm surprised, Kathy. I used to like, was it on an advert that they used to, with the thumbnail just over the foil, and then, was that on the advert? Made it look quite sexy. In my head. Anyway, question 50. Wagon wheels are biscuits topped with what before being covered with chocolate? Wow, Paul just shoves it all in. Oh, that's a good one, Anthony. So wagon wheel be worth millions, that Kathy, won't it? Well, I meant the Kathy in Canada actually, but I know you've both got one, haven't you? You're just as important. Wagon wheels are biscuits topped with what being before being covered in chocolate? I need to shut up now. And 2 answers for 50, he says. What's this? Well, we'll have to accept both then, won't we? I was going to say something then, but it'd give it away. Right. Yeah, if any answers, as usual, do have more than one answer, get them squirming. We accept both. The rabbits and bunnies. So, starting nice and easy. We're not up to that question yet. On the logo for Playboy, What item of clothing is the Playboy bunny wearing? You know, when we first started the quizzes and I used to squirm really bad when things went wrong. Do I still do that? I do, don't I? Yeah. 52. A slang term for a particular amount of money. What name is given to a male rabbit? So a slang term for a particular amount of money. What name is given to a male rabbit? No, 52. Oh yeah, Lucas sang happy birthday to me last night over the microphone in the pub. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's horrible. Question 53. In which story does a rabbit carry a pocket watch and says, "I'm late"? I know, and it was horrendous. It was horrible. I don't think I'm ever going to sing to anybody again happy birthday after having it done to me. My face light went like this. It went... No, it didn't go orange. It went like a red colour. Anyway. Thanks, Mark. Right, multiple choice this one. So 54. Is the bunny hop a trick performed with a football, a bicycle, or a yo-yo? $110 people were in last night, you know. Good. And then finally for this bit, 55, centered around a group of rabbits. Who wrote the novel Watership Down? And you've got a choice now, but isn't that weird? Lee's just said when you started accepting your mistakes. I'm jabbering on, whatever. And we get cut off, but we're back now. So what we'll do is we'll fly through those one more time in case you did miss perhaps the last one. That was 46. Well, that's a happy thought, Debbie. I want Johnny Cash's hurt at my funeral. I want no happiness. 50 there. I think I just stopped talking, Anne. I'm bouncing up and down. There's 51. I'm going to keep talking so you don't think the sound's gone off. 52. 53. 54. And 55. Now then. I don't know. I don't know. It's not me. It's not me. There's a way to turn the subtitles off. Because it's incredibly annoying that, because the subtitles from Facebook come over the questions, don't they? That's Facebook's thing, but there's an option on the settings cog to turn your subtitles off. Okay, so more questions. 56. How many calories are there in a Cadbury's cream egg? So 177, 277, or 377? Sorry, Anne. Yeah, should we do it? Sorry, Anne. Do they, Lee? That's interesting. That is that true? That okay. 57. I've got a little clip for you for this one. So, who played the professor in 2 Harry Potter films, and in the 90s voiced a rabbit in the TV adverts for Cadbury's Caramel? I found the clip. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, Mr. Beaver. Why are you beavering around? Haven't you heard of Cadbury's Caramel? See, as the thick Cadbury's milk chocolate melts with that dreamy caramel, you just have to take things really easy. Looks like somebody else could do with some. Take it easy with Cadbury's Caramel.
Okay, so who was that? We do want the actress's real name. You can't say things like that, David. Deary me. Oh, Debbie knows one. Debbie knows a filmy one. 58. The Chicks are a famous American country music band. What were they formerly known as? They changed the name. I like them. So the Chicks are a famous American country music band. What were they called before they changed the name? Just remember, David, jokes aside as well, that there's kids on as well. Question 59. Complete the lyric. Ooh, right, this is the one. I'm interested. Complete the lyric from the well-known song, I Something, The Rains Down in Africa. So, you know, the Toto Africa song. What's the missing word? And question 60. What has many folds in it to supposedly represent the many ways there are to cook an egg? Maybe, Debbie, but let's not take the chance, shall we? So how many folds in it? What has... I've lost it now. What has many folds in it to supposedly represent the many ways there are to cook an egg? And it's time for Wipeout.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Okay, so as usual, if you've not played before, this is the way it works. It's 2 points per question. So the quiz has got 65 questions in total. It's out of 70, is that right? Yes, it is, yeah. Yeah, I think. Is it? Yeah, that's right. Forgot, sorry. If you do get one question wrong in this, you get no points for the round, but you can choose to opt out. And a couple of people forgetting to do this. If you do want to opt out, the 50-50s, there's a box underneath that says, I don't want to gamble. Please tick that box. Otherwise, if I miss it manually, it'll wipe you out. So, you know, please click that box if you don't want to gamble. So, 61. Some Easterine, some not. What is Victoria's Secret? Is it a bakery or is it a fashion brand? That new series about the Wrexham football team looks good. Coming out. With what's his name? Name's gone out of my head. Forgotten. 62. Mentioned in its advertising slogan, in what year was the company Thornton's founded? So was it 1811 or 1911? What's his name? The Deadpool actor. Ryan Reynolds, yeah. And the other one. That's it, Martin. Do you remember the other guy's name now? Okay, 3 to go of these. So, on an English motorway sign, which 2 items of cutlery are used to indicate catering facilities? Is it a fork and spoon or is it a knife and fork? Then 64 does... Yes, that's it, Martin. I always forget that. Well, always, you know what I mean. Does the word splice mean to join or to separate? What's Ian, Martin? And finally, in which Italian city would you find Leonardo da Vinci's famous mural, The Last Supper? Milan or Rome? You're just being silly now, Lee. Nice face, isn't it? And that's it. That's the last one. Eastery quiz over. Now what I'll do is I'll go through the last 10 questions in a sec, as I always do, just so that you don't have to wind it back, which of course you can do after the quiz finishes. You've got till 10 o'clock to submit your entry form. As soon as you do that, we shut the form at 10. I mark the quiz for you, and as soon as marking's complete, you get a set of answers by email, and of course a league table of scores. Thank you, Lee, much appreciated. Thanks for playing, everyone, and have a great bank holiday weekend. A lot of you will be off on Monday, won't you? I can't see emojis on here, James. Is that a nice one or not? I don't know. So that's 56. I shouldn't say that, should I now? Thanks, Debbie. Thank you for those people that have made a donation, by the way. And please, you know, don't forget, and list your team name next to it if you could. That would be fab. Every pound counts. 58, one of my favourite bands. Oh, good to Kathy. Thank you, Sue. Thanks, Martin. Thanks for all the people that joined in the chat. And if you didn't, hope it didn't annoy you too much. Thanks, Sandra. Thanks, Kathy. And it's Wipeout. Is that your job, David? You'd make a killing doing a hotel scene in Crete. At least the weather would be nicer, wouldn't it? Hey, put my name forward, Paul. I won't have to be at my mum's then. 63. 64. And 65. Thank you, Mary. And Jeff. Yeah, it was a smiley face. Nice one, James. Oh, God, how sad am I? Look at this. Right, thanks very much. Have a good weekend, and I shall see you next Friday. We're not here Tuesday, so it's next Friday. Fridays now. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.